Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. In this video, we'll discuss the first problem of Leetcode BiWeekly Contest 84. It's an easy level problem. So the problem says that you are given two 2D integer arrays, items 1 and items 2, representing two sets of items, and each array of items has the following properties. So an element of items is basically a map of value and weight, right? Or you can say an integer array. So items of I equals to value of I comma weight of I, where value of I represents the value and weight of I represents the weight of the ith item. Now the value of each item in items is unique. Return a 2D integer array where each tuple basically represents value of I comma weight of I, with weight of I being the sum of weights of all the items with value of I, right? So yeah, return the values in ascending order of value. Return the array that you are returning, right, or the list. So let's directly jump to the explanation and see what the problem is trying to say. So if I pick up the first example itself, so it says that you have two arrays, and the first one is obviously 1 comma 1, 4 comma 5, and then you have 3 comma 8. So this is items 1, and then you have the second array, that is 3 comma 1 and 1 comma 5. This is items 2. So the first one is basically value and the second one is weight, right? So the problem is saying what we need to do, combine all the weights which have same value. Like for example, here we have 3 and 1, value is 3, and here also we have 3 and 8. So what we'll do, we'll combine these two. So the value will be 3 and the weight will become 1 plus 8, 1 from here and 8 from here. So right, so that this tuple will be updated to 3 comma 9. Similarly, we will do for other values. So we have 1 comma 1, 1 comma 5. So the value is 1 and the weight will become 1 plus 5. So the tuple will become 1 comma 6. So all we need to do, we need to do it for all the values, right? All the values. And if we get repeated values, just add the weights and finally return the list, right? So simple implementation. Let's jump to the solution. This is what problem is saying. So I've started my code from line number 11. We have taken a list of list integer, and also we have taken a tree map. Why we have taken a tree map is because the question is saying we need to return the answer in ascending order of values, and tree map basically keeps the key value pair in the sorted order of key, and here key is our value. Means again, I know that is key and value is confusing, but basically the first item in any array is basically key in our tree map. So what will happen, tree map will keep it in sorted order. That's it. The first value of the tuple I'm talking about. So we call update map twice. This update map basically takes an items array, 2D array, and a map, and basically keeps on appending that into the map. So what we are doing, we are on line number 4 and 5, we are fetching the value and weight, and then we are putting that into the map. So we did map dot put of value comma map dot get all default value. So if that particular entry is present, that means if you in your map you already have the current value, the first value of the tuple, so then well and good. Otherwise just return by default 0. It's an inbuilt function for Java, nothing fancy. And then add the current weight to the current value, right? So we are just doing it. We are calling it 2 times for first and the second array on line number 13 and 14. Finally we are traversing our map, and then what we are doing, we are constructing the list from our map and then appending it into our final answer and then returning the answer. So yeah, just implementation based problem, nothing fancy, just testing your data structure skills. So hope you learned something new from this video. Do support it by giving up a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel. In case you have any queries, do let me know in the comment. I'll try to revert to every one of them. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.